Hey people, Sky Attack LP. I have 2 copies of Painterly Pack, and I have no clue what the difference is between either of them. So I'm going to go with the one that has more 2s, which appears to be this one, because you can never go wrong when you have too many 2s. So as you can see, New World, that's just a world I'm dicking around in. So we'll go ahead and play Sky World, and I am dying. I am dying. Is there anything? Oh, basketball. That's fancy. I have a basketball. Let's throw everything in here, or as much of this as I can. That's about all I can do for this. Let me quick switch these controls. I do not like inventory being E, and I do like the zoom feature. The zoom feature is cool. It's like, whatcha? Yeah, look at that. That's actually useful later for. And this is where I stop dying. So, oh, skill points. I guess I can show that a while. Allocate skill points. Not entirely sure what these do. I'm gonna go ahead and put mining, because if I remember correctly, mining, you can sometimes get double ore from things. So here we are outside my house. I actually had a failed recording of this, but there were some interesting things that happened in that failed recording, so you might end up seeing a little bit from that failed recording. And let me go ahead and use my door. Oh look, achievement, getting wood. Wonderful. That's always fun when you get an achievement. I enjoy getting achievements. Crafting bench, that is sand. I'm going to go ahead and that is a shit ton of wood. I'm going to make myself another chest because, well, we need chests. If I don't have a chest, then I'm going to be very sad because I won't have a place to put all my stuff when I need to commit suicide like I did there. So let's go ahead and plop down this chest. New mods. So many new mods that I don't know which mod is doing it. I still have this, and I'm hoping that. No, we have to switch all these to fast, turn that off, turn that off, turn that on. There we go. I don't know what that does. Flame off, smoke can stay on. Explosion, I don't know what that does, because the explosion still has those awesome swirly Q things on it. Redstone animation does not need to be on. So that should bump up my FPS a little bit. Got my awesome world of 5 million torches. We can go ahead and start building up our house a little bit more. Wait, I was going to put that little thing there in the back, wasn't I? Yeah, that's right. That's right, I remember. I didn't forget. And if this is actually going to be part of my house, it's going to have to be like all made of wood, cause wood underground, it's really a good thing to do. Just make wood underground. This, or you could at least have everything be the same. I mean, honestly, I have millionaire or millionaire or however you pronounce it, but because this world was already spawned in, I don't think it's going to find a world, or maybe a world will just randomly spawn for no reason. I'm not sure how it works, but I do know I am digging up quite a bit of dirt right now. Digging up all this dirt. I could actually use a shovel. I will go ahead and give myself a shovel because that is how real men dig dirt. They dig it with a shovel made of ice, because that is what my texture pack makes this. It makes it a shovel of ice, so that's always a plus. Whoa. That is trippy. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking have a rave party over here. Hopefully this recording doesn't get screwed up like my other recording. That other recording had a really nice freak out. So I saved the recording. I didn't just delete it because, well, burp. Not much of a burp. Kind of a failure in the burp department, actually. But I saved the recording because, well, that was a pretty crazy freak out. So you will eventually see that. And this is getting dark. Time to go inside my house. Hello, door. Thank you. And I know that double doors do not work for some reason. Whatever reason. I have no explanation for that. Can I go to sleep? Yes, I can. I will defend my honor with a shovel if need be. I did not need... It was not needed. But still, good practice. Good practice. I am willing to defend my honor with a shovel in case of emergencies. Let's get rid of all this dirt. So, if Notch would get off his lazy ass and fix double doors, because apparently double doors don't work when it comes to fixing things. I mean, honestly, Notch, why? Why would you make it so that I can't just have double doors work? I mean, honestly, is double doors illegal in Sweden or Switzerland, or I think it's Sweden? Is Notch Swedish? I feel like he's Swedish. And if he isn't Swedish, then it's probably rude to call him Swedish. Okay, let's see. Because I'm OCD, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Does that little bit of counting skills make sense? Ooh, gravel. There better not be a dungeon under my house. I would not be happy with that. And why am I not using my shovel? Hello, shovel. Use your brain. So we gotta get all this dirt, because you don't want random pieces of dirt laying around everywhere. That's ugly. That is not good looking. That is like the opposite of sexy. Like, you go to a person's house and you want to be turned on by them. It's like you don't want to go there and find that their house is like covered in little blocks of dirt, like perfectly square blocks of dirt, and they're just like, yeah, I didn't clean that up. I was making my house and I didn't clean that up. I mean, I mean, you could think of it as a positive because, well, like, they made their own house. I mean, that's pretty good. You gotta say, that's pretty good. But still, I mean, you go to someone's house, you don't want to be like, oh, this person has random pieces of dirt everywhere, and what the hell? I am greatly interested in this. Why is this here? I want to know why this is here. Okay? Can someone please tell me why this is here? Other than to piss me off because now I have a giant ugly hole under my house. My foundation is going to sink. And I am going to get sued by the homeowners society. And it is not going to be a fun court trip. Because I would not be good in court because I'd go up there and I'd start telling all these terrible jokes that I'm saying right now that I'm sure some of you are like, yeah, this is hilarious, but you say that in front of a judge and they're going to throw your ass in jail. So why the grapple, man? Why? This really goes down. I could use a shovel right now, but I'm too lazy to go back and craft one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this gravel. What the hell? Okay. Mystery to be solved some other time because I don't feel like solving it right now. Cover this up with dirt. I will cover this up with dirt. I will pretend that this never happened. I'll just say, what? What do you mean? Gravel pits under my house. And why did that turn into grass? I mean, I can understand this turning into grass. It's not supposed to turn into grass because I'm going to be putting wood on top of it. Hey baby, you like my wood? Oh yeah. No way you can take that the wrong way because I meant it in the wrong way. And cover that up with wood. And why am I being so OCD right now? Why? I mean, seriously. The grass isn't doing anything to me. Why are you continuing to do this? Why, man? Why? Why you gotta be like this? Oh, that was lovely. It is Columbus Day, the day that I have off of school, which is awesome. I will always take a day off of school if I can get one. I mean, a legitimate day off of school, not like, yeah, I'm thinking today's gonna be a day off. Okay, I just won't go to school that day. I did try and have Nature Overhaul installed, and I was kinda depressed because I had Nature's Overhaul on. I had it, and it got rid of the menu option for skills, so there would be absolutely no reason for me to have this skills button, and I kind of want to have the skill button. I mean the skills. I gotta have skills if I'm gonna do work. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Wait, I need that there. Because is this seriously all the higher my roof is? Are you joking me? Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's all the higher it gets. I'm just retarded. Give me an axe. I'm lazy. I need an axe. Do I have an axe? I do not have an axe. I have a pickaxe. I got this cobblestone. I don't need your shit. Come on, stick. I said stick. God damn it. I also have the more weapons, or Balkan's weapon mod, or whatever it is. I don't know what the hell happened to crossbow and musket barrel. I have no explanation on that one, but I'll get into some of those. This is shit from the Me and Air. This is, I have a Herobrine mod, so basically I can summon Herobrine. I'll probably get into all that stuff eventually. I mean, not this episode, and probably not in my Super Hostile, because I don't want to deal with that shit in Super Hostile. But I'll probably get into that eventually. Start explaining how it works and getting all up in this business. And I need some working music, so I think I actually will go ahead and use these mods. I will get myself a jukebox, and I gotta be honest, I have no clue how you're supposed to get these discs other than like editing them in. So I will go ahead and I will place the jukebox down here, and we will listen to my favorite song on Minecraft like ever. I enjoy this song. I don't know why it is. It's kind of a country song. I'm not the greatest fan of country music, but it's good. I like it.
I was walking through the country, minding my own business, looking for some roses and some grass, when I saw a ghastly figure with glowing white eyes. Oh boy, I ran so fast. It's Herobrine, it's Herobrine. I locked away my diamonds and I threw away the keys. Herobrine, it's Herobrine. It's not just dead brother, and it's coming for me. So I hid in my house, I was minding my own business, hoping he would never find me. How wrong was I there when he appeared under my window? Now I'm covered in pee. It's Herobrine, it's Herobrine. His eyes as white as diamonds, and his keys like the seas. Herobrine, it's Herobrine. It's not just dead brother, and it's following me. 1.6 days later, I wrapped the patch paper to find there was no more Herobrine. Oh boy, I was glad and not at all sad to finally see him go.
This is ending up a lot different from my failed recording. My failed recording, I went on a search for all sorts of random shit. I was looking for resources and whatnot. This episode, I just like, screw that. I'm building my house. So there's one difference I've noticed. And I did not put like a square base on this thing. That is somewhat depressing. That I did not want to put a square base. I feel like there was probably an explanation I gave for not wanting a square base on this, but honestly I can't think of it right now. Or I can't think of whatever my excuse was there, so let's go ahead and pop that disc out and throw it in the chest. Now there's dirt in my house. Why would I do that? Really? And I would like to have wood under my house, or else like floorboards, like for like around the edging and whatnot. I mean, it's really just better to have it that way. So I'm babbling, as you can tell. I probably, if I was normal, I'd be like, oh, I'll cut this out and I'll do this off screen, and then we can do something more interesting once I get back. But nope, you get to watch all of this because I am lazy as shit when it comes to editing, and that probably would have taken me like an hour or so of editing to fix like that half hour of Minecraft that seriously got fucked up. I do not know what happened, but it shouldn't be too hard to edit all the problems around like the tiny areas where I had amazing freakouts and other such shit. You'll probably see like a highlights video pop up. It's like highlights from the Lost Tape. It's like Lost Tapes Minecraft edition. Lost Tapes is like the most retarded show I've ever seen. They had one like on vampires, and I couldn't stop laughing when I saw that one, because the vampire, which looked more like a werewolf than a vampire, it was like this light blue furry thing. It was like living in the person's wall, and not at all weird from that standpoint, other than the fact that it's hairy. But they show it multiple times throughout the show, and like the first time they show it, it's completely hairless. It literally is like this completely hairless, bald pig nose thing. It was kind of disgusting looking, actually. And then, like, as the show went on, it got more and more hair until by the end of the show, it was basically a werewolf walking around. It was... I mean, I can understand it being creepy, but there's like no fucking way that it's real. I mean, seriously, why would it like suddenly grow hair all over its body? I mean, explíquenme, por favor. Explíquenme. So, Lost Tapes, great show, retarded concept. All in all, I enjoy watching them. They basically have videotapes, and they try and pretend that they're tapes of actual people, not actors and whatnot, and not faked in any way. They're trying to say that these people went into the woods with this equipment and all of this stuff, and they recorded all of this, and then their tapes never got shown to anyone until we got a hold of it. And hey, look, grass, I love grass. The punching grass. Ooh, flower. I'm getting off. I am getting way out of line. I am just need to follow basic thought processes. What was I talking? Lost Tapes. Very retarded. Throw my bones up there. Basically, what happened was they would show the person, and they try and show the thing as being real and not faked, and that is a decent sized tree. And they kind of throw away that option of saying that everything you see is real, because in like the first like 2 minutes of the show, they have to have like a disclaimer that says these are fictional theories of real events. So basically, if people died in this house, Lost Tapes can come up with a fictional theory that it was vampires, and then make their little movie about their vampires, and then they can pretend that that is exactly what happened. And you could argue with them and say that they're stupid and retarded and whatnot, but really, I see no reason to. I mean, it's not like some incredible lie to humanity, and this stumpy tree is making up for the other tree. But I just think it's funny because I know like a few people who, you are a dumb, derpy ass sheep, you know that, right? I know people who are convinced that it's real, and I mean, it's obviously not real. So, however he is getting this theory that it's real, I have no clue whatsoever where he's getting this idea from. But it never ceases to make me laugh when I see him and he starts talking about how real it is. I'm just like, dude, seriously? How the hell is this real? How is this real? Explain. Explain, confirm, back up your theories with evidence. And he's like, oh, well, the show says that it's the people's camera. And I'm like, the disclaimer at the beginning says that it's their idea of what happened when people died. And he is convinced that I'm wrong. I find it actually kind of hilarious because all his friends have seen Lost Tapes and they all agree with me. He's the only person who's like, no, Lost Tapes is real. Oh god. This just got really creepy. Okay. Hide in my house because what's his face can't make music that isn't scary. He has to make everything terrifying to me. So there we go. That's 8. That's close to 6. How much I get from that? 24. That's nice. Oh god, that's right. I forgot about this. So let's go ahead and just torch it up in here. Fuckered up. Awesome. Awesome. It's looking pretty well lit in here, if I do say so myself. Looks just as well lit here. And is it nighttime? It's getting to be nighttime. If I'm fast, there will be no monsters spawning to ruin my day. Awesome. Awesome. Now quick run back into the house. So I heard something. I heard something, don't you pretend I didn't hear something. There we go. Should I like move my bed back into here? I will. I'll do that. I will move my bed back here. No, I want that. So we will plop my bed down right here. And because there is no worry of fire, I will put torches around my bed. And then I will cover this up with wood because I'm scared of monsters spawning and whatnot. And not that. Although actually that could work because that would tell me. I would figure it out. I'm going to die trapped in here, aren't I? Nope. I'm good. This way, right? This way. Yes, yes it is. This way. So, how can I do this? I can, I'll build me some doors. Because doors are great. And for some reason, doors do not stack. I don't understand that. I can carry half a ton of cobblestone, and yet when it comes to doors, they are not stackable whatsoever. So Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have to jump over a bed here. This is great. I love this. Oh, that's right. Timber mod works. How about that, Timber mod? Timber mod, I love you. And I am liking this house. This house is going very well. And this is about 30 minutes in. So, to make up for my lack of going anywhere, doing anything, I should throw this chicken into this furnace so that I can cook it. I will cook my chicken, and it's going to be awesome because, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, hope. KFC, you might have actually seen it up there, but KFC, I am a big fan of KFC. Look at this. Creeper face KFC. Always fun times down at Creeper Faceville. So I would actually like one of those, and I am just the KFC master because I want to play with a knife. I know, playing with knives. It sounds like such a realistic thing to do, but the reason I like this, I could have actually, I will make an iron knife. I will make a steel knife. Knife of steel, knife of brass, balls of brass, my good sir. Iron knife, because now when I switch to iron knife, I can reenact Psycho. Let's look at this. I know. Look at me. Quagsire's got a knife. Quagsire's got a knife. Sheep, you're going down, sheep. Oh, I can show you this. You can right click and chuck that shit. Yeah, that is awesome. Oh, and you can chuck it, and I don't think it does any damage to it. Let me just check with this wood knife. Yep, if it doesn't do any damage, then you can just pick it up, and basically if it does damage to something, it's going to lower its durability, and if it doesn't cause damage to it, well, then you are perfectly a-okay. So I am going to end this right here, this evil body of water right here, where I lost my precious gold disc. I am very sad about that. I have no clue what happened there. I cannot explain it, and I don't think I will ever be able to explain it. But I guess that's good for this episode. We got another section of our house. It is coming along nicely. This beach house is looking sexy now that it is in light colored wood, like it's supposed to be when it's a beach house. And this, it's quite a ways from the beach house, but that gives me area to spread out across the sand. Let's just get rid of these stupid cacti that are growing all over my precious beach. I mean, you don't want to be walking to the beach and step on a cacti. That is not fun whatsoever, and boom! So, yep. Now that we have a nice, clean, pristine beach, we have a knife, so I can shank a bitch. I think I'm going to end this recording here. Later, guys. That is a sexy inventory. Look at that basketball. It's a basketball. I'll shoot hoops eventually. Bye.